Toast is an amazing culinary wonder that was first created in 1905. It's widely believed that the first electric toaster originated in the United Kingdom, where the Maillard reaction technology was harnessed and commercially produced. Today, toast has become a breakfast staple for people throughout the world. Here's how it is made. The process begins with a careful selection of the primary raw material, also known as bread. Bread comes in many types and styles and can be found in a variety of locations. The type of bread selected determines what the final product will look and taste like. In this episode of How It Is Made, we've chosen to make wheat toast, which is most frequently made from wheat bread. Once the bread type has been selected, it must be carefully removed from its factory-sealed protective wrapping. There are many methods of ensuring the freshness of the bread, the most popular being the twist tie and the bread clip, more commonly called the thermoplastic compression bread sealant device, which is typically removed by hand and requires no special equipment. After removing the locking mechanism to reach the bread, a second level of protection must be breached. This exposes an unusable, misshapen, inedible piece of bread, often called the heel or end, which is frequently discarded at this point in the process. Pieces are selected, usually sequentially, and the bag is resealed and returned to its storage location. The aforementioned end piece can be used to protect the rest of the bread or loaf during storage. In premium toasting facilities, only the best slices are selected, and the remaining bread is discarded or sold as factory seconds. Once past initial quality control, the next step is a more detailed examination by government inspectors. The bread is then transported to the nichrome-enhanced Maillard reaction chamber. Industry insiders use the simpler term toaster. The toaster is anything but simple, and the complexity of the multifunctional controls rival that of quantum physics or nanotechnology. Controls vary from unit to unit, but generally include a dial or gauge that the operator uses to control the intensity and duration of the operation. Once the desired setting is selected, the bread is carefully placed into the loading chamber. In order to ensure operator safety, some models are equipped with safety diagrams that illustrate proper toast orientation. This model can simultaneously produce 2 slices of toast, but there are high-capacity models able to produce up to 4 slices for high-volume applications at the touch of a button. To initiate the toasting process, the operator must ensure that the proper amount of electricity is available through the 115-volt power coupling device. Once inserted into the proper power source or outlet, the toaster is now ready to be activated. Due to the complexity of the operation that is about to follow, slow motion is necessary to capture the simultaneous events that next take place. In a seemingly simple motion, the device operator activates the descending modulator, which results in the retraction of the bread. At the same time, the bread is locked into place at a precise distance from the heating element or reaction catalyst. Based on the setting selected, the bread will remain in what seasoned operators call the hot zone. Once the unseen internal clock has reached the designated time, the bread, now more accurately called toast, is vigorously elevated by the spring-loaded release of the modulator, and the heating element turns off. Bread left too long in the toasting chamber will darken, and the crunch factor will increase exponentially. Prolonged toaster exposure may result in a carcinogenic charcoal-like substance, which should only be removed by highly trained professionals. Unlike their predecessors, which required hours of arduous cleaning, the modern toaster features a removable tray, which captures environmentally unfriendly byproducts, or crumbs. In contrast to toasters of old, this modern marvel of innovation is equipped with specially shaped slots, able to accommodate a variety of toastable raw materials. Elite models boast a setting exclusively designed for bagels, where a single heating element is activated, and only one side of the bagel is toasted. As an added safety precaution, the operator has the ability to instantaneously abort the operation by activating the cancel button. This results in the immediate extraction of the toast. From the early days when toast lovers had to rely on toast factories for their weekly delivery, to today's modern miracle where nearly everyone can enjoy this toaster treat, we can only imagine where the future of toasting will take us.